Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Azeroth. Welcome back to Midbonk, our hardcore warrior on Stitches EU. Hope you are doing very well today. I got to level 6 off camera. I just went back to the troll cave and downed a few and got to level 6. I think I said at the end of the last episode I do like leaving it around level 6 for the starting area. There's normally just not enough XP through the quests to get you there. But yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go through. So we're going to go speak to Auctioneer Thalos here,
Be good.
who just wants to get us to the next area, as well as Hans Springsprocket, who
Greetings.
is going to do the old tough jerky refreshing spring water quest. There's always one of those at every starting area. Basically, go to the inn. It's a way to get you into the inn, and then you can set your Hearthstone and stuff like that if you remember. Which more than often than not, I do not. So we're fighting our way through this cave. And we're going to head to Kharanos, the sort of second area, I suppose, for the dwarves and the gnomes. Ooh, is that any good for us? It is not. So I've got a few plans for early Midbonk. I've been thinking it through. I know a bit more about Alliance questing than I did with Horde questing, which may have been obvious by the silly death of the Professor. What we're going to do, we're going to look at saving 10 silver. We're going to go learn 200 maces, and we're going to eventually... Now, it's not going to be super easy. And we'll probably have to over-level to get to a point where we can do it, unless we can find a group for it. We want to do this, protecting the herd. It's red at the moment, but there is a really good early 200 mace there. I think I've said we've got self-found on. This time we didn't have that with the Professor. I thought it might just make it a bit more interesting, but we are not a solo self-found, which means that we can do group content, we can do dungeons. I just didn't want to cut that sort of part off of the game because I like interacting with other people in the game. So yeah, that's sort of our long-term plan to get that weapon. So we're going to be doing a lot of quests around Kharanos. We're going to be trying to save money. Sadly, with solo self-found, we can't use the auction house to sell stuff, which is a bit sad, because it's a good way to make money. So we're going to have to be super self-reliant on stuff. Really be careful with our money. I haven't stopped. Actually, haven't done my number one tip. If I remember, I'm going to put in a really stupid graphic. MIDI's Kharanos tips. Dumero tips with MIDI. There is a quest in Kharanos for boar ribs and boar meat. So what you can do on the way, if you remember, unlike I did, you can start killing boars, and because the boar meat, and I think the boar ribs as well, aren't actually what you'd call quest items, like they drop anyway, you don't need the quest to cause the drop to happen, so we can kill some piggies. We didn't get anything there, but by the time we get there, hopefully, usually what I aim to get is the 4 boar meat. The ribs, I think you need... It's either 6 or 8 of them. I feel like they drop a bit less, so we're going to do that. We're going to use my tip There you go. We've got one piece already. So yeah, that's the long-term aim for, or such. I guess we should. It's more like a mid-term aim of Midbonk is to get that weapon. Obviously, long-term is we want to be as successful as possible. Short-term, we want to get professions rolling, especially what do you call it? First aid. Oh, we got a rib there, that's good. I'm still trying to think of what to do for professions. I think it's got to be alchemy and herbalism. And I'm going to have to really focus on it. I didn't really focus on it too much with the professor. With Midbonk, we are going to need to really focus on it. Is that priest? No, it's not. I saw a priest before while I was grinding up the level. I thought that might be him, but it's not. That's a little rogue. He's obviously using MIDI's #1 tip, killing the boars before you get there. And you can see he's being very try-hard there, and he's moving to the next pig because, yeah. Very well. I say try-hard. It's just very efficient. You know, you move to the next thing that you want to kill, and it helps with downtime. So I could do that as well. We just fight as we move. And then, yeah, you can go straight to the next one. Another rib. Probably just need to have a little munch on something, actually. Keep our health topped up as much as possible. The main thing with warriors in Classic is that they are very gear dependent and incredibly weapon dependent. We need to keep on top of weapon progression as much as possible. We need, you know, a good two-hander basically at all times. I think we are probably going to go arms. It's probably the right move. Just seen a priest, so I'm just going to sort of stand near them. Maybe they'll buff us. Tiny the Bald. He did. Give him a little whisper. Thank you. Okay, we'll keep moving on. I don't think we got all of our meat. No, we're 1 meat short, so let's just see if we can find a boar. This one there. Level 7? Oh, and level 8 there. We've got to be careful. I think we can take the level 7 boar. But I wouldn't want to pull that kitty cat, so we're going to pull towards here. I've done half health, so now if we get closer, I don't know whether this mountaineer will help us or not. Help me! No, not interested, and I've caused it to evade. Oh, that was very silly of me. Right, let's rewind that. Oh, we managed to actually... He didn't fully heal by the time he got back and we re-engaged him. That's good. Oh, we got a gun. That is good. We need to train guns, but we've now got a ranged option. Whether we do that or we do... We probably get throwing stuff. Oh, I don't know, actually. It costs the same. But throwing can be quite powerful for warriors because it's fast and it's a good way of keeping threat. Kind of keeping threat, but if you're running away, you can just be running and like throwing and throwing. Give me some meat. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, we're starting to... We take a lot of damage as warriors. We're face tanking everything. That's the only option, really. There are ways you can sort of mitigate that. There's something called hamstring pulling, where you like hamstring and then like sort of run side to side and hit. I don't know how much of that I'll be doing. I might just grin and bear it. But I think we will be relying on the kindness of strangers to get us through some of the more difficult stuff. If we can get... If we can, get help with... There we go, with quests for... more difficult quests. Warriors rarely struggle with solo and, the harder stuff. It is possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. There are a lot of very talented hardcore players. I am not a talented hardcore player. I just have a lot of guts and moxie and, want to sort of run headfirst into things. But I haven't really got the talent to back it up. Love Dumero. We've been here quite a bit in the past few days. Me and my partner, I think I mentioned my wife, sorry, and we made some nice elves, and we ended up here after doing the run through wetlands, and we've just finished up here.
What can I do for
and I'm
you?
already happy to
See
be
you
back
soon.
because I just love the vibe of the place.
Off with you.
So,
How are you?
let's sell what we don't need. We don't need that water. Just, General Goods is inside, isn't he? Warrior Trainer in... Where's the Warrior Trainer?
met. See you soon.
Yeah, he's in the distillery himself. This is the quest where we need
How are ya?
ribs, as you can see.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So we've already got 4 or 6, so that's already helped, and we need Rhapsody Malt.
How are ya?
That's the supplies. We'll take the tough jerky.
How are ya?
What I want to do, I think... I'm not sure if the play is to get better food straight from the off. We do want first aid.
Safe travels.
That's going to be very important. There's our warrior trainer.
Attention.
What can you train me? Thunderclap. Parry is useful for now. Thunderclap. Blast nearby enemies, increasing the time between their attacks, yeah. So that really helps with the amount of damage we take, because it's slower. And doing 10 damage to them, we should probably... Do we take it for now? We're going to be with 88 copper. No, we'll have 1 silver 88.
What's on your
I'm going to
mind?
leave it for now, but we will end up getting it. Because oh gosh. Everything's so expensive. Okay. We also want to go train our skill, our professions. But I think they might be in Ironforge themselves, you know.
What's on your mind?
So we will head over here. Why is that not working? Now it is. Just going to make this map a little bigger. There we go. I like that. Yeah, and I think it's going to be alchemy, herbalism. I was flirting with the idea of engineering, but I like this idea more, I think. Nothing beats the sound of a twin-carb, 4-ring steam engine burning pure firestone.
Well met.
Okay, so there's our boar meat that we've already got. We just need 2 thick bear furs as well.
See you. Here there. Off with you.
Awesome, and then we need to get some Wendigos. Now, the Wendigos, if you watched my very first hardcore series, it was a priest. It was only about 3 episodes long.
What can I get for you today?
Because we ended up coming here.
Off with you.
Ammo for
See
rumbo
you soon.
shots. And we ended up dying to them. So we're going to be super careful with that.
Talk to me.
There are your tools, my friend.
Good.
So, here is the plan. Beer-basted boar ribs, ammo for rumble shot, stocking jet steam. We're going to do. That'll probably get us to level 7. I think the plan after that I don't know whether he meant to help me or we just hit it at a similar time. We're probably going to get to maybe level 7 or level 8, and then we're going to do something called zone hopping. Zone hopping is proper important for, I would say, even just non-hardcore classic. When I was a kid playing this, basically I would just run headfirst into every quest that was given to me. It didn't matter if it was an orange quest or too high level. God, we got those bear furs. Bear furs really quickly. And I would just stay in one area and just sort of struggle and sort of get... Just give me a sec. Louis is barking at nothing again. Oh, we got a bag. We've got 2 bags. Awesome. Are you not going to bark? Good boy. Okay, so... Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I would just... So, for example, if I just get the map up, say if I made a human, I would just do all of all of Elwyn, and then get to, like, I don't know, about level 10. Then Westfall, and it would be, you know, there'd be difficult quests here, like leveled that are orange. I'd just be doing it and dying and getting frustrated. What I tend to do now is I get to about level 8 in this starting area in Dummerow, and then we'll probably head to Elwyn. We'll do some of the quests there as well, because as you can see, we've got yellow quests here as well. We may as well get as much XP as we can per level. So yeah, we will be doing that. We've already done stocking jet steam, which is awesome. And then he wants us to go over to here to Brunel Village. We will do that eventually, but for now, what we're after more boars for their ribs. That should get us to level 7. Let's go find some boars. Yeah, as you can see, all this is like orange and red over here. Careful for the scary mobs. There you go, we can parry now, which is good. I think we had parried a few little ones then. Nice big bonking crit. And bonk. We didn't get our rib. Oh gosh, okay. No. Okay, we need to put our food on there. Yeah, as you can see, we do take a bit of damage as the old warriors. Kind of what we do. It's how we generate rage after all, but like you can see then, that wolf, if we were low level, that wolf might have just come up and just chomped us. So, we really need to get first aid lives as soon as possible. Obviously we need cloth for that, and we're killing like a lot of boars at the moment, so we need humanoids, so it might not be until we start killing trolls and trogs that we get that. So maybe it's worth going to Elwyn now, once we get to level 7. Yeah, it might be a good idea, because I know there's more humanoids there. And that could really help with our cloth. We can also run and get our professions if we can, if we've got enough. If we've got enough silver.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, we've got that. There's our level 7, which is lovely. Just got some extra boar meat so we can make stuff. We can cook stuff soon. Oh, cooking. That's what I need to grab. I need to find the cooking trainer.
Here there.
Hello. I want to sell that and that. We are going to do cooking, so I'll keep that.
Off with you.
Weaponsmith. Hello.
What's on your mind?
Now there's a argument that we should get the Gladius. It's a huge damage output update. Upgrade. Is there a armorer? There is, yeah.
How are you?
I mean, there's an argument that we should be getting this stuff as well. Because it's such a damage decrease upgrade, as in the amount of damage that we're taking. Yeah, it's definitely something to consider. But we need to make money. Because we also want to train two-handers at some point. We want to train all the two-handers probably at some point. Cooking trainer is probably at the back here. Yep, there you are, my friends.
What's on your mind?
Cooking is on my mind. I'm actually
Off with you.
very hungry in real life. I'm definitely going to get some lunch after this. Just me and the doggies today. My wife is out with her Nana and her mum and other family members. They've gone on like a little canal boat trip for her Nana's birthday. And it's like a girls only thing, so I'm here with the good old doggies, having a nice chill weekend. That's 2 boar meat cooked up. We need to remember to focus on that. Awesome. So a few more quests have unlocked because of that. Probably not at a point where we should be doing them. If anything, we would be doing Wendigos, which I'm a bit scared of doing, if I'm honest. I think the plan is... maybe go do early stuff there? Part of me wants to go and see how we would... Snarfbone, well done, you got to level 60. I am tempted to just go and have a look at the Wendigo cave. I'm going to pick this one up, even though we're not going to be doing this for a long time. We look like brothers. I just had a moment there where I was thinking maybe we should go engineering. It's kind of like... It's Gnomish, isn't it? You know, we'd have target dummies to help big bombs and stuff. That is really something to consider. Right, we may as well go get the ammo for Rumble Shot, because that isn't going to be difficult. We just need to literally click on a box and then go deliver it. What level are these Wendigos? Level 6. You know what, we're probably, touch wood, okay to do that, so maybe we'll just go and bonk a few Wendigos. However, a lot of them are dead, which means there's a chance that respawns can happen. So we want to be super careful with that. So we really want to take our time with it. Yeah, you know what? This lady is doing it at level 9. That has convinced me that we should be doing that later. What we're going to do, we are going to go and get our professions in Ironforge, and we're probably going to head to Elwyn. We are getting up to nearly like half an hour or so, which is what I tend to like an episode to be. So yeah, let's get to Ironforge, go do that, and then in the next episode, I might meet you in Elwyn. And we can start some of the earlier quests there, maybe to get us to level 8, just to try and keep us ahead of the leveling curve a little bit. Actually, turn that round. We're going to go hand in ammo for Rumble Shot, and then in the next episode we will do professions and head to Elwyn. I think that makes more sense. I don't want to just leave that quest there. That's just XP, you know, hanging there that we could use for when we get to Elwyn. So that will, yeah, push us towards level 8. We'll go get that. And then it is lunchtime for MIDI. Yeah, the reason I want to go get the professions before I go and sort of go out here in earnest is I'm just going to be running past like herbs and stuff, you know, and I'd rather not do that. I'd rather, as the first time we go in, I can just start picking flowers straight away, and yeah, making potions and stuff, because yeah, I think I have settled on alchemy. Engineering, you nearly convinced me, but I just like the idea of, you know, armor potions and obviously health potions, but, you know, strength potions as well. All of that. I prefer that idea. If there's any boars nearby, which there are, I will just have a little fight with them. Because all XP is good XP. And obviously we need the boar meat and ribs for our cooking. And like that dwarf showed us before, we can head to our destination while fighting. There's a rib, that's good. It's a level 6 dwarf priest there. Oh, you parried me. Come on. There we go. Another crackball rib. We're going to hand this in. Oh, yeah, this guy's a gunsmith, so actually we could just pick up a gun from this guy.
The finest wires in the land. Be good, See you soon.
I have nothing against sort of buying grey and, you know, any weapons that are actually in... You know, you can get green weapons from certain travelling salesmen and stuff, so I've got no problems with doing that at all. That's handed in. Okay, we need a screenshot. This might be fun. There we go. With a little wave.
Goodbye.
Not, yeah. Right,
Hi there.
yeah, could we...
Hello.
Thank you. Okay, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching this episode of our new hardcore adventure, Midbonk, the Gnome Warrior. I will meet you probably in Elwyn. I will just pick up the professions on the way, and we'll get going there in... Yeah, I'll probably meet you in Goldshire. Warm Goldshire compared to chilly old Coldridge Valley and the wider Kharanos area. Until then, stay safe. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you soon.
I'll miss you.
Bye for now.